In the Colts, your boy Andrew Luck has gotten paid $140 million contract, 6 years. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You know, as a Dolphin fan, all I could say is I don't blame him one bit. Don't blame him at all. The team is almost nothing without him. And even with salary cap space, they've proven inept at surrounding him with talent anyway. So the new deal really doesn't change much. He's still the most important player on the team. And they'll continue to have a, at least for my 2 cents here, it looks like they will continue to have mediocrity everywhere else, especially on defense. Why not lock him up now before salaries and cap continue to skyrocket? Listen, it's a good move, okay? They locked him up. I know that the less money you have, the more money you spent on Luck, the less money you have to play other players and other high-profile, skill positions. I'm not, they by all means, they shouldn't have paid any other guy besides Luck. Maybe paid him a little bit less, maybe. But this is a signing that you had to do. He's a quarterback. He's going to get the money. He had one bad year because of injuries. I expect him to have a comeback year. With this type of contract, he's going to need to have one. Pay the money now because, he's still top 10 easily. And everyone knows these NFL contracts can be thrown out the window at any time. I know part of it is guaranteed, but not all of it. Not all of it. Listen, maybe you overpaid for him this year, but the salary cap keeps going up. The contracts keep going up. Okay? In 3 years from now, when guys like Carr, Mariota, Winston contracts are up, they'll probably surpass this. And the Colts will look smart when they're paying Luck $22 million a year and not 25 plus. Teams need to do what Elway did and decline to offer them. This will be outrageous for years to come. Listen, the same regards to when you have guys like Jay Cutler, Ryan Tannehill, Tony Romo, and a host of others get those expensive contracts a few years ago. I remember thinking to myself that Andrew Luck would get the largest contract in the NFL. When you're paying these guys that type of money that I just mentioned, Luck definitely deserves more. If the Colts didn't pay him, rest assured that somebody will. All starting quarterbacks are overpaid. Flacco, I believe, is within a couple of million. And I'm willing to bet that Breeze's cap hit is higher. I would at least take Luck over both of them. Rodgers should be the highest paid. Rodgers definitely should be. All these teams, if you look at them, they pay their quarterbacks $18 to $23 million a year. It's a lot. It's a lot. I've been reading the message boards, and man, is there hate for Andrew Luck. Saying, that the only reason why he's good is because in college he was so great because he had Jim Harbaugh. And then he came to the pros, and he played in arguably the worst division. That's phony baloney. People saying that Luck is a chump, an average. Come on, man. He took a 2-win team to the playoffs in his rookie season and continued to take the same team deeper into the playoffs each year. One guy can't do it all. He can't. 2011, the Colts won 2 games. 2012, his rookie season, they won 11-5. 11-5 and made the playoffs. 11-5. And when you look at that team, all the Manning era players left after the 2011 season. Clark, Saturday, Garcon, Wayne. Wayne, guys like this had one good year left. People saying Cam Newton and Russell Wilson, they're better. They're better. I think they're about equal. Cam Newton and especially Russell Wilson had championship caliber defenses and solid running backs. The Colts have had neither one of those since Luck was drafted. Luck has played in one game for the Colts. One game where a running back cracked 100 yards. One game. One game. Luck is an elite. Okay? He has a lot of potential. And bottom line is, if he had a stable line and a running back that could break 100 yards and a defense that wasn't soft, I think by now he would have won a ring or two. A lot of the message boards, they keep bringing up Cam and Russ. They got to the Super Bowl with with top 5 defenses. Seahawks had the #1 defense and Marshawn Lynch. Cam is a dual threat and Jonathan Stewart is a solid back. They had a lot of help getting there. A lot. I think Cam and Russell, when you look at this, to be fair to Luck, they have the Curry effect. The Steph Curry effect. They had one good season, and now everyone is hailing them as elite and some of the best to play the game. Yet, on the big stage, they have faltered. Russell at least won a ring with the help of his defense. If they can continue to produce seasons like the ones that led them to their Super Bowl appearances, then after a few of those seasons, they could be considered elite. But one good season does not make you elite. It does not. If that's the case, how about the year that Luck led the league in touchdown passes and orchestrated the largest comeback in playoff history? Does that make him elite? No. But I think they're all on the same level. Point being, Andrew Luck deserves this contract. Hope all is well. Look forward to speaking to you very, very soon.